Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my work from home favorite items. I'm going to go ahead and dive right in because if you're watching this, it's probably because you're working from home and you're overwhelmed with life. The first thing are these blue light blocking glasses. I got a 2-pack from Amazon. One set is just clear and then these have like the tortoise. Is it? Not really. I think it's almost like leopard. It's almost like leopard print. And I wear glasses, so it's difficult for me to want to wear glasses. That's how to say it. It's difficult for me to want to wear glasses when I'm not wearing my regular glasses. I usually wear contacts during the day, and all of my glasses are similarly shaped to this, but much smaller. And I think this bigger frame suits my big head much better, but I do like them. I try to wear these if I'm going to be on my phone for a long time, at my laptop, even like in my work meetings that are like Zoom style, I will still wear them because whatever. And I just feel like it is helping with my headaches. And especially at night, I no longer play with my phone, watch YouTube in bed right before bed. And I used to always do that and it would keep me up for hours. So I switched to wearing these while I was doing that, and it did help with minimizing some of the headaches I was having. I'm going to take these off because there's that glare and I don't like it. But it was helping. So I think they are like legit. But again, like I said, I have stopped I'm trying to stop being on electronics in general as much as I normally am. And it's all day long and it doesn't need to be all night long. I have implemented no cell phone dinners, and even if my husband's on his, I'm not going to be, and it kind of encourages him to not be either. And then especially before bed, because I am just sleeping so much better now that I've cut that out, and these glasses are definitely helping. Another thing I love is my Yeti. Sorry, I'm like dying of thirst. And it's actually engraved with my company name, so here, I'll just cover that. But I have this white one. I also have one in black. And I was gifted that one from another company that I was working with. And it just keeps my coffee or hot chocolate or whatever I'm drinking hot all day long. And obviously cold drinks cold all night long, all day long, all night long, anything. Every night before bed, I fill this with ice and water, and there's still ice in the morning. The next thing is a wireless mouse. You can get these off Amazon for like 10, 12, 15 bucks, all the way up really high. The bottom just takes a battery, and then there's just this little like micro USB chip like thing here, and you plug that into your laptop or computer. And then there's an on off switch. You do want to make sure you turn it off after use so you're not killing your battery needlessly. But this is just so easy to throw in your bag, to throw in a drawer. One less cord on my desk. Believe me, I need that. I have so many. And again, it is just something so small, but it makes such a big difference. Also, if you need an ergonomic one, get one. Invest in yourself, because working from home is not ideal whether you have a setup or not. So if you do have a setup, you want it to be as comfortable and productive as possible. And you can't be productive if you're always like, oh, in pain or your wrist hurts. So again, wireless mouse for the win. Another thing I've been loving is this desk pad. You can get all different types. I wanted something where I could mark like my weekly to-dos work-wise that wasn't one of those calendars that's on my desk, and also not just in my planner because I keep my planner in my room. This one is from Erin Condren. It says, turn your dreams into plans. I just like it. It has this gold foiling. It's pretty, and this is what it looks like. It just is Monday to Sunday. And again, with the gold foiling, you fill in yourself like what day, what week it is of the month. And then again, it's just a planner. I like it though. I keep track of a lot of things. I was kind of color coding it before. So things that were family or personal, I was keeping in black. Work things like meetings or work tasks, I was putting in blue. And then in my purple pen, I was putting YouTube things. So I could kind of see in a snapshot appointments that I had to do or meetings I was having, if we had the dentist, if the kids were getting out of school early, all those types of things. So it was just nice, like a nice little snapshot. And again, it is thin, it's compact. I stick it in the drawer, it's done. Another thing is just something pretty, you know, keep something green, something pretty. I really like gems and crystals. So I have these two guys, and I ordered this online, and this I just got from like Home Goods, and it just makes me happy. I try not to have too many things going on here on my surface, but having something pretty really just makes me feel good. So don't feel like you need to be super minimalistic with everything. It's like you need stuff, and if it's gonna make you smile while you're sitting at your desk for 2, 4, 6, 8 hours, just get it. On that note, I will also say light, natural light. I'm lucky enough that in my back room I was able to move things around and smush in a desk and there's all windows here and little small windows up there, but I just got a lot of light here. And even when it's like gray and snowy or rainy and dark, it's just a relief to have some sunlight or cloud light. But it is nice, and it's just something that we as humans need, that vitamin D, to be able to see outside. If you can take a 10-second break and just breathe outside, do that. And it can be distracting because this is my yard. My husband's in the garage right now doing construction work, and just like little hobbies. He's building me a planter bed for my garden, and you know, so I can hear him and I can always see the kids or hear the kids, but it's still so worth it. So if you can work near a place where you can have unfiltered or even filtered sunlight, do it. Also make sure you're wearing SPF, because even though it's through a window, it is still sunlight. You are still human with skin. And my battery died. So the next item is my desk, and I'll put a picture and I'll link it down below. I got it from Target. It wasn't too expensive, and I really wanted something that had drawers, shelves, just storage, but was still open, because like I said, I am in my back room right now. Like, there's a lot going on in this room. It's a big major room in my house. So I wanted something that had storage, was pretty and functional, but still open and not so heavy and clunky. So I really like that the two drawers on this are wide. They're not super wide, they're like this, but they're deep, and I like that. You can actually put like hanging file folders in there. So they're, you know, decently deep. They're not just like put some pens in your laptop. And underneath each drawer is a shelf. I had a really big clunky printer. It was perfectly fine. I actually gave it to my brother, and I got myself a smaller printer that I was able to put on one of these shelves. I will link that down below. I got it from Staples, I believe, or actually I got it from Best Buy, and I'll put a picture here of that as well. It comes in like white, black, and red. Of course, I wanted the red, but I decided to stay with black just because it is less visible. You know, it just kind of like blends in. So I really like it. It takes up such a small amount of space. Printer is great. Again, wireless, all those, or Bluetooth, you know, all that kind of stuff. So you can print from your phone and whatever. It's great. It has worked out wonderfully. It fits perfectly on that shelf. So that has been great. Another thing is this chair, which I got off of Amazon. It has some nice little handles here, like armrests. It swivels, and I just really wanted a chair. I initially got a chair that was here, you know, a typical work chair, black. And I was like, well, I kind of want something I could rest my head on during long meetings, or just to rest on. And because I also edit my videos here and stuff, so it's nice to be more comfortable. And I like it because the back of this chair actually curves with the small of your back, and it is higher up. Mind you, I'm only 5'2". So on you, you may be up here, but I love this. I will link it as well. And I believe... And that's pretty much it. You know, the last thing is this monitor riser. I wanted something that I could keep my laptop and my keyboard on, because right before I got it, it was just in the middle of my desk, and that's it. So now, and then the keyboard was actually in a drawer, and it was always getting stuck, and you know, all things like that. So it is just kind of nice because my keyboard, my laptop, my mouse are right there. It's still clean and streamlined. It's not ideal, but I don't have an office, you know? So I really do like it. It was a little bit pricier. I chose the option that had a wireless charging pad on it, and also it has ports. that you can plug in chargers and USBs, SD cards, and all of that kind of stuff. So I just thought that was really cool. And that would obviously connect to your computer, laptop, etc. So again, if you are in a position financially and space-wise where you can get a space dedicated to work, it is just life-changing. It has just worked out really great. Again, this is a really busy, high traffic area, but you gotta make do with what you have. These are just a few of the items that have made my life easier. My big ass printer was in my dining room, and if I needed to print something, it was just such a pain having to run there. Everything is in one spot. I try to keep things clear at the end of my workday, clear off my desk, done with work. I need to be, because I will work like randomly at 9 p.m. I'm checking my emails, So again, I hope during this difficult, stressful, unprecedented time that you're taking care of yourself, taking care of your family, staying safe and healthy and sane. So just remember, you're doing the best you can, and that's all you can do. So with that said, I will link everything down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay beautiful and stay blessed. Bye.